Hello and welcome again to the Adams Chetwood Wealth Management Group. Today on our video newsletter, I'm going to give you 10 questions that I think will be really helpful as you are interviewing different financial advisory firms. And they're really going to be structured around 4 categories, and they all start with P. And they are people, process, pricing, and practice. So when you're getting to know an advisory firm, I think it's good for you to ask, how long have you been in this industry? Are you a solo practitioner or are you a part of a team? And why is that? I think it's good for you to ask, what are your credentials? Do you have any professional credentials that give you an edge in this area of expertise? I think it's good for you to ask, are you a fiduciary? Are you required to put my interests above your own? It's good for you to ask, what is your planning process? And what is your investment selection process? And if you ask those 2 questions, and the advisor looks at you blankly or fumbles over his answer, and it's clear that they've not given any thought to what their planning process is or what their investment selection process is, that should be a red flag to you. In terms of pricing, how is your compensation structured? Also, what are you doing to proactively keep the investment experiences low? In terms of your practice, what are the assets under management and how many clients do you serve? And what is their median wealth? Also, how frequently should I expect to review the financial plan with you? Is that once a year, twice a year? How often are you going to keep me updated about what's going on with my investments? And then finally, this is actually the 11th question, but it's kind of a bonus question. How do you measure client loyalty? And what is your net promoter score, which is a sign of client satisfaction? I think those 11 questions are going to be really helpful to you as you're interviewing different financial advisory firms. And in future videos, I'll tell you what our answer to those questions will be.